Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Sullivan family. So as you know, it's my HGV theory test today. So I am literally going to be leaving in about 15 minutes. I don't think I could have done any more other than sit there for 24 hours a day practicing the hazard theory test, the hazard perception test and the theory test, you know. I started doing the practicing about a week and a half ago and I've done put a few hours in, so fingers crossed it all goes well and I pass both of those today and I can move on to doing my driver practice training, you know, passing my test for my HGV. So like I said before, I did the actual package that you can buy from the government. So the 𝙵𝚁𝙵𝙵 site online on the .gov website. So I paid £25 for the HGV training, and I've got to say I'm so glad I did, because they literally cover all bases on there. They've got all the questions on there, they've got all the training packages on there, it's all on there. So for £25, fingers crossed that's done the job. So he's just off taking the little ones to school at the moment. Joseph's just in the lounge because he didn't want to go out this morning, so he's just at home with me. I'm just slurping my coffee. Yeah, pretty much getting ready to go now. I'll probably get to 𝚑𝚁𝙺 for about 9:30, which gives me half an hour to get to the test centre. Or whatever you call it. Is it test centre? I don't know. Where you do your theory test. It's in the main street of 𝚑𝚁𝙺, but they want you to get there 15 minutes beforehand. So I am pretty much ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my coffee off, speak to Zoe, and then I'll be away. Okay, that's me in Elgin. So I'm just walking up now to the, what do you call it, test centre? Theory test centre? DVSA test centre? Whatever you want to call it. So I'm just walking up there now. I'm alright, I've got time. So we're good. Okay, that's the test centre behind me. So I've just got literally 5 minutes to kill before I go in. So yeah, I'm just going to make sure I've got all my docs together and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, nearly there. Okay guys, that's it. It's time for me to go in for my theory test. So this is test number 1. This is my multiple choice test. So later on is my hazard perception. So here we go. Tell you what then, wish me luck. Okay, so I'm just back in the car now. I've just walked back from the test centre and it's good news. I've passed my first exam. So I've passed my 100 question multiple choice. That's done and dusted now. Whew! Passed. Done. Happy with that. So the next thing I've got now is my hazard perception test. So yeah, I'm really relieved, guys. It's all done. You know, I'm glad all of the practice paid off, and all the little mock tests that I've done have paid off and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go back and speak to Zoe now. But yeah, that's the first bit done. So I'm quite chuffed, actually. Yeah. So that's lunch done anyway. Zoe's so proud of her husband, aren't you? You're so proud of your husband.
Oh, that's super clever.
I'm just relieved I passed it.
I'd be a bit worried if you didn't pass, to be honest.
I know. It's just one of those things, like any test, you know, no matter how hard or easy or whatever, it's still quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? Especially when you get your 40s and you're still doing exams and tests. So yeah, it went really well this morning, actually. Didn't take too long either. It took about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that.
Oh,
so that was
man.
good. Are you spilling stuff down your front?
Soup all down my front.
Are you kidding me?
Soup all down my jumper.
This is the bit of pregnancy where you just can't see what you're doing half the time, isn't it? So anyway, it's 12:10 now, and I'm going to head over to 𝚑𝚁𝙺 again for part 2, which is the hazard perception test.
I'm going to go and watch Encanto.
Are you going to watch? It's like the top favourite film in this house at the moment, Encanto. They absolutely love it, don't they? Agnes absolutely loves it.
I haven't seen it all the way through. I keep falling asleep.
Right, anyway, I'm going to get me stuff on and I'm going to head over to 𝚑𝚁𝙺. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so as you can see, I am back in Elgin. Looking forward to getting the second test done and dusted. Just happy that I passed the first one, like I said before. Literally, you cannot film at all, obviously, for obvious reasons. So for some reason, I thought maybe you could take your phone and just do a little bit of video, but nah. But it has been about 30 years since I did a theory test. So no, so we're just going to walk over there now. But it'll be going in. You put everything in a locker. Everything gets locked away. You get checked over, and then you sit the test. So fingers crossed for this one. I've passed every one I've done on the mock exam. So fingers crossed we nail this one as well. Right, that's it. It's time for me to go in for my next test. So I'm going to stop the camera here and turn it off and all that good stuff, because that's what they tell me to do anyway. So wish me luck, guys. This is part 2. I passed. So that's my multiple choice done and my hazard perception done. So they're both passed. Thank goodness for that. So all the practice and all the revision was worth it, wasn't it? So in the end, that's phase 2 of becoming an LG, what do they call it? A large goods vehicle driver, or LGV or HGV, or whatever you want to call it. So the first phase was getting my medical and my provisional sorted out. Glasses are steaming up. And then it was all about booking the theory tests. So what that now means, I can go on to book in the actual driving lessons now through the RAF, through the resettlement people, and getting it getting them done down in Portsmouth. I mean, I know it's a long way to travel, but it works out about 1,500 quid cheaper to do it through resettlement, and you can use your resettlement money and all that. So yeah, it's going to have to be that way. Going to have to be down to Portsmouth, but going to wait until Zoe's had the baby and everything, and then I'll book. Well, I'm going to have to book up anyway, but I'll book it for like May time, maybe end of May, something like that. So that's good. So I am well happy. Yeah, what more can I say? I'm going to go home and see Zoe now. I'm home again. So that's it. I've just had a chat with everybody, just telling them that that's phase 2 of the HGV, LGV, whatever you want to call it, training done. Next is on to the driving lessons. Are you right there?
Push the dishwasher.
All right. Oh, no, you turn the dishwasher on now. God, save energy, for God's sake. It's about £1,000 in it for a kilowatt hour at the moment. Anyway, that's a whole nother vlog. I'm not even going to get into energy. So anyway, today I have passed my theory test, passed my hazard perception test. Are you proud of me, Zoe?
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I would have been a bit worried if you hadn't passed them.
I know, you said that earlier.
Considering you've been driving for how many years?
I passed my test when I was 21 and I'm 47. So that's like 26 years I've been driving.
In fact, did you even do a hazard perception when you did your driving test?
No, but we did a theory test, like a little theory test, I think. They just brought it in. Yeah, so anyway, that's that.
Well done.
Thank you very much. So feel free to send me lovely comments on how clever I am.
Don't.
Please don't. No, you can. Whatever. Anyway, thanks, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed that little catch up. It's been quite a busy day, to and from Elgin, but at least it's all done now, so that's good. The next video we're going to do is me and Zoe having a blether about a subject that we've been asked. So we haven't done one of those for a couple of weeks, so we're going to do one of those next. Probably Wednesday night. Wednesday night's giving us to do that. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, drop us a like and a comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.